Okay, y'all, I was at Marshall's today and I picked up this Sand and Fog Fleur de Vanille Eau de Parfum oil. It's a roller ball on top here. It comes out very easily, by the way. I just got this today and did not mean to use that much. You could oil your hands up with this. Anyhow, it's $14.99. I really like the bottle. Sort of like simple, elegant, pretty. This is a very pretty fragrance. It is very, very pretty. It's elegant. I'll go over the notes in a minute. When I was in Marshall's today, there were 3 Sand and Fogs for sale that I saw. And I chose this one. They were all pretty, but I chose this one because I liked it the best, obviously. And also, I thought that it was the loudest, but as it turns out, as you know, after wearing it today, hopping in the car, putting it on, and I bought 2 other fragrances too, but as it turns out, that's not the case, but it is a very pretty fragrance. I own one other Sand and Fog, and that would be the Jasmine and Cedarwood, and this is quite strong. Maybe it's even gotten stronger, but this is pretty strong. And that was only $12.99, and of course this is the one that has those Baccarat vibes to it. It's funny, it's called Jasmine and Cedarwood, but it has like the Baccarat vibes. Anyway, back to this lovely Fleur de Vanille. Make sure that when you look at these, you don't just look at the notes in the title, because when you look up the site, which I'm about to show you, they all have several more notes to them, or all the ones I've seen anyway. Again, I really like this bottle too. It's very pretty. I like the wooden top. And if you're applying this, it does come out. That's not like a thick oil. It's more runny. It comes out like very easily. So, oh God, let me just tell you. So it's thunderstorming outside. I'm trying to give you a mental picture of how it wears and what weather. But, I got in the car. I had 2 doctor's appointments today. I was already tired. I had one early in the morning. In between, I went over to Marshall's. And I was kind of hot and sweaty because I was wearing, and still am wearing, like sweatshirt, sweatpants, because I get cold when I'm in the medical offices. But outside, we have this hot, it's May right now. I don't know when you'll be watching this, but warm weather coming through. So it's bringing with it, like the storm. So it's like warm, rainy outside. I was thinking it'd be great to test it. So I do. And I put it on, by the way, I put it on in Marshall's, and everyone did like it. And people noted, they were like, yeah, that's really pretty. And it's soft. It's not overbearing. And I thought to myself, soft? Because I thought it was the most projecting when I quickly tried them, opened them all up. But as it turns out, they were correct. So I get to my next appointment, and I put it all over my hands, and I actually thought maybe I overdid it. And when I got into the office, I did not know whether to be disappointed or relieved, because, in medical settings, you really shouldn't be loud with fragrance. And I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to be too loud? And the lady checking me in, I was like, oh, I apologize. I've just been testing fragrances. And that's just what I said to her. And she's like, oh, I don't smell anything. And I thought, what? No, I don't like to hear that you don't smell anything. But then later, back in the getting checked in with the nurse in the room, I kind of said the same thing, and she was like, oh, I was thinking, you smell nice. So but then again, y'all, I was spraying different stuff, not directly on me, but different stuff in Marshall's. Why am I telling you all this? I'm just trying to give you the full picture, because I hate to talk this down, because it really is it's an elegant, classy, pretty fragrance. So let me show you the notes. So for this one on their website, as you can see, they have top notes of strawberry, black currant, lychee, lemon, mandarin, middle notes of cinnamon, orange blossom, rose, incense, ylang-ylang, base notes of vanilla and sugar woods. This is all very well blended. If you're worried about the stronger notes like cinnamon, you really don't even so much pick up at all on cinnamon. You might get little tiny whiffs of the incense, but mostly I really get sweet strawberry and lychee, and of course the vanilla sugar woods. maybe a hint of incensiness. Oops, hold on. Maybe scents, of the incensiness, but, just gentle hints of wood. This is really blended so smoothly and softly and elegantly. I thought to myself, this will be so nice in the heat of the summertime at the beach. And I also thought that this would be more like this in the sense that, as far as strength of it goes, like this is a little deceptive. It's loud when you first put it on, and then you think, oh, it's not projecting, but then really it is. Everybody's like, ooh, I'm really smelling that. Like that, this one does that. So in the store at Marshall's, and I did a little short video too, like the YouTube shorts today when I was in there, and I mentioned it myself that I thought, this would have that same effect, and it would be the louder one. But that isn't the case. In fact, this is so mild, at least on me, as I keep trying it throughout the day. Like you can see, I've tried it. I literally just got it, and look how much is gone. It's not a projector at all after you've applied it. You literally could put this like on your hands, to moisturize them. If you don't have a reaction, you always have to test your skin and everything first. But I could put it on my crepey skin, and it looks like nice oil moisturized, skin on my hands when using it. You could even, if you're the type of person that puts like maybe oil in the ends of your hair, like the tips of your hair, this is fragrance-wise mild enough that you could do that. In fact, that might be a nice way to use it, like in the summertime. So I was thinking this would be so great, like at the beach in the heat. It would be sitting perfectly because it's not overly loud. But I'm feeling right now that, especially after my experience going in the doctor's office, I'm just feeling like, oh, I feel a bit disappointed if it's that mild. And I just put it on my hands probably 30 minutes ago. Hold on, let me smell my hand. Yeah, it's just subtly on my skin. If you happen to live with or work around people who, you know the type, that they just don't want to be around fragrance, this one might be good for you. The smell itself is lovely. It's just, I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated because the smell is so nice, and it's just not projecting or really lasting. If I keep it, which I guess probably I should now that much is used, and I didn't mean to do that. I'm kind of tired of keeping things that don't last, but if I did, I'm one of those people that applies oil. Maybe I'll still use it in the summertime and literally like oil up my legs and the ends of my hair. Or maybe I won't keep it, but yeah, look how pretty the little bottle is. So let me show you the notes to the other two that I saw today in Marshall's. That way you will know what the notes are at least. So this is Fleur de Vanille. Very pretty. Now I also saw the Sand and Fog, Bloom. This also has a strawberry note. So Bloom has black currant, orange. Oh, wait a minute, I hit the wrong one. Y'all, no, I did not hit the wrong one. I was correct. So Bloom has black currant, orange, pepper, strawberry, middle notes of lychee, rose, jasmine, violet, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and tonka bean. I mean, that's really nice too. And then I also saw in Marshall's today the Sand and Fog, Rose and Currant, which I just have a lot of rose stuff right now. And this has the lovely notes of black currant, pepper, bergamot, middle notes of rose, magnolia, mixed berries, amber, and moss. Again, just to remind you of the notes of this Sand and Fog Fleur de Vanille. Strawberry, bergamot, lychee, lemon, mandarin, cinnamon, orange blossom, rose, incense, ylang-ylang, vanilla, sugar, woods. Like I said, I get the sweet fruitiness, like a sweet strawberry with lychee, and maybe some of that sweet orange blossom, maybe a hint of incense, but really that sweet strawberry, lychee, and vanilla, and a very well-blended, sugary woods smell. So like I said, it's really nice. If you have tried this and you're having a different experience with it or similar, please do comment for other people to see your thoughts. And also, if you've tried the other two, either of the other two that I mentioned, or even this one, then please do share your thoughts. And I would really, really, really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.